I didn't mean to put that on auto. Time to approximately 9:45 a.m. So pissed me off seeing everything because of Death Bush did. Especially when I knew the reason why. Cause of death, when we first investigated the dummy's murder. The tablet explicitly said she died from blood loss. This tablet doesn't list Wolfgang's cause of death. Of course, saying otherwise would make things too easy. The tablet's information has been divulged in such a way that both the killer and the spotless have equal chance of success. This is definitely compensated the killer because they failed to hide their own tracks. After burning information, this way they found some odds. Bullshit rules! Who's to say they won't be abused? Sounds good. Regardless, Wolfgang's cause of death should be treated as the crux of this mystery. Figure out how he died. Everything else should fall into place. Last, poor Wolfgang. Please remember that the mystery is solved. I'm gonna just take a look. Oh, okay. Fine.
Hello?
Winona, you're still here?
Seriously?
Is there a problem with that? Why does she need different in everything I say in the worst light? I'm preparing to hold a one-on-one session with Ulysses. I was consulting him about something important before we were interrupted by the announcement. Is that what you were doing for the blackout?
It's simple.
The blackout. Were you with Ulysses when it happened?
Come on.
That's making any sense. There's no power outage. She can't be serious. The blackout affected the entire building.
Anyways.
Let me rephrase. Where were you when the murder happened?
Sheesh.
Where were you? Oh my god, Winona. At Cassidy's game tournament in the dining hall.
Oh, really?
Really? Not what I
Let me
expected.
see.
Ulysses and I spent this morning by the large tree. We stayed there up to and including the time of Wolfgang's murder. Judging an alibi them. It's the location should be ancient. So this entire building complex connected to him. We want to send to the tree area to have it since it was disturbing. That's why to use power. At the corner of the building, it's in there for time of the blackout. One speckled across the floor. Didn't notice it first if they were interested in lighting. Now, after my eyes had time to adjust, everything more obvious. This is into the hallway too. I completely misfused during the blackout. Speaking of, after the body discovery announcement, everyone marched into the boiler room through the store. These blood spots don't look smudged. I'm guessing they were already dry by the time any of us got here. But who else is blood? Blood spots been out of it. Aren't you going to investigate again?
Yeah.
Who else? That means you stick that down for a body, you both get pretty much
Hang on.
It's different. I never thought it was real.
I see.
I see. Now that we were finally advancing in the investigation, her cold composure is a bit vanished. I guess she will keep up after so long.
Terrible.
The generator over there is actually submerged in the water. I think we should be wise to stay on this platform. It seemed weird about the water being electrified. Oh, was that cause of death? I managed to stay in the back when I don't see why now it would be any different. The generator wasn't damaged last time.
Damn.
Since Wolfgang is in the water, we should avoid touching him.
No.
You know for sure the water's safe. Huh?
Listen to me.
Before I start making conclusions, we should experiment first. Say saying that, Eva walked over to a pile of boxes, pulled out a light bulb. Oh, I see what you're doing. Sure enough, Eva went straight to the edge of the platform and threw the light bulb into the water.
Look,
See, it's not lighting up. Use the water to see.
Well,
See. And I suppose it's safe to inspect the
Okay.
gate. Are you going to? I think I will observe from afar instead. Now is the time to be listening to your nerves. Okay, damn. Nelson's degree is pretty high. Taser gun? Pretty random thing to be lying around the crime scene. Definitely wasn't in the boiler room prior to the murder either. That means taser gun was involved in the murder? What's your expression? Nothing about the gun looked particularly strange. Are you even confused? Pretty sure taser gun dispensed some kind of flyer with them. There were some yellow pieces of plastic on the floor. They were the same shade of yellow as the taser gun. These originally been attached to it? I can't tell where they would fit in the gun, though. Never mind. What's the point in making guesses when I can just get him to confirm? After all, someone who's a pro at wielding guns, it's not Desmond. Should know better than anyone else. Boy, take a whiff of the air. Think there's something off about it? I followed his instructions and sniffed the air.
That's...
Smells like rubber.
That ain't it.
Caused of the busted generator, yeah. But that's not what I'm talking about. There is another scent. A different one. It might actually be down to something. It's almost like cereal and rubbing alcohol.
Bad news.
Indeed. I'm suspecting a mighty chemical reaction at work.
Eh?
Is it poison? I've had my fair share of travels across the sea, and I'm no stranger to foul play. There's no stench worse than one of a disastrous combustion.
It is how it is.
Thing is, I got no idea where it's come from. Really? It's not supposedly that of chemical reaction. Where else could it be coming from besides the busted generator? Unless Sean's conclusion about the smell is wrong. Well, I could have asked him. Wait, okay.
Hi.
Why did you move over here? It's...
The struggle...
It was highly important we investigate anything and everything we can. That is why I moved over here, to investigate. I didn't want to be near Wolfgang's body. And what was first for the investigation? Something other than fear appeared on Needless to say. It's curiosity.
Eh?
That is it. Look at the form and the door.
That's...
Yes.
Seriously?
It's just some piece of scrap metal.
Do you think?
So, it's part of the crime scene. Insensitive
That's not
documentation.
important.
Seriously? It's this small is nothing. Earlier, the pipes above us. Even then, they could be coming for all we know. This guy, so much here he could actually document. Did he focus on some flimsy piece of metal? All the more reason to rely on myself. I'm holding it down, so it's gotta be important somehow. Can we look at... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Look at... Looking out? Nope, okay. I'm guessing I gotta... I guess we gotta go find Desmond. There. Okay, sure, I guess.
Sheesh.
Listen, I already talked to you. Oh my god, is it making me like talk to everyone twice? That's so annoying. Okay, can I check Wolfgang now? 'Cause I don't know what else you want from me. Damn it, what do you want me to do? Oh. Oh. Something else like this? A knife? Why is the knife floating in the water? On the blade and the surrounding water, I can make something out. The unmistakable color of blood. There's no doubt about it. This knife must have something to do with the murder. Why the knife is here and not actually on the platform, I had no idea. Nope. Okay, there's more stuff. Chunks of something red were floating nearby the generator. It almost looked like metal or maybe plastic. Were these originally part of the generator? The colors and materials don't seem to match, though. Half of the generator's internals had melted away, and what still remained was completely singed. Yeah, this was definitely the cause of the power outage. It could have melted the wires, though. It looked like the bomb had gone off in there.
That's...
Now that I think about it, during the game tournament, there's only like... Oh, Damien, did you kill the generator?
That's...
Did I overhear the sound of a generator being destroyed? Nobody else in the dining hall could have made that kind of noise, I don't think. That's suspicious as hell. There's no way those two events are connected. But I'm also working purely off my memory of the boom. To be absolutely sure, I need to know when exactly the blackout occurred. Is there any way for me to find that out? Can I look at him now? No? Okay, what else? I already looked at the knife, though. Can I read the room? Oh my god, Damon! What do you want from me? You're telling me here. Can I leave that then? Please! Oh my god, Damon! Can I leave then? Genuinely, what does this man want? What do you want me to do? I have looked at everything that there is to look at. I need to look at this. It's like a little weird wire thing. Cord. Yeah. There's a cord in the water. Judging by the length, I think it's an extension cord. What the hell happened to the other end of it? There's no internal plug, just a frayed tip lined with black substance. The cord been burned? I didn't see the cord in the boiler room earlier, so it probably came from someplace else. The storage rooms, maybe. It wasn't always in this condition, that's for sure. All the items we've been provided so far, light bulbs, speakers, fridge, they worked perfectly well. What happened to this cord? And why was it even in the water? Jesus Christ, he looks awful. Just yesterday, Wolfgang was talking with us, eating breakfast with us, and now he's dead. Who had the resolve to commit such a needlessly brutal murder? To go so far as to mangle his body? I couldn't unpack it. I didn't know how to. This wasn't just some dummy I had to investigate. This was a real person. It was so far to my expertise, let alone my comfort zone.
Hello.
Do you want to inspect him? Holy crap, did you really have to scare me like that? Yeah, I do want to inspect him. It's just, The idea of getting close to him.
Where?
I'll investigate with you. It'll be easier for both of us that way. Right?
Right.
Right. Wolfgang lay completely still, his face frozen in a look of horror. His once bright eyes were shrouded in darkness, and his mouth was open, as if he'd been killed mid-scream. Eva's expression said it all. Wolfgang did everything in his power to make us outcasts, and make the worst of us. At times I even hated him for it. This brought no relief to either of us. Wolfgang, what happened at this final moment that left him so terrified? Was it the realization he was about to die? Mulling over what ifs won't bring me any closer to solving Wolfgang's murder. Right now, my focus should be to find evidence, and that begins by investigating his body. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. The way Wolfgang slumped over on the platform, it almost looked as if he'd fallen on top of it.
Focus.
Let me see if his palms are scratched. So I knelt down to take a closer look.
Huh?
Trickling out from under the cuff of Wolfgang's sleeve, onto the rest of his hand. A strange injury that looked a lot like tree sapling. Was this a burn mark? When I looked at Wolfgang's other hand, I saw the same thing. Marking that seemed to extend down his arm.
The hell?
Eva, look at this.
Hello.
Let me see. Yeah, burn marks. That's really horrible. They look like gross little veins, but inflicted them.
That's...
There's a taser a little ways off from where we're standing, but I couldn't find anything to indicate it's been fired. The only other thing I can think of is the generator.
Is that really true?
Why the generator?
I know.
The thing has clearly been destroyed by something. Maybe Wolfgang got caught in that something, and that's how he died.
Not sure.
I'm not sure. The generator seems too far away from where Wolfgang is lying to cause burns like
Look at
these.
this.
The freeze water is conductive. Electricity couldn't have traveled through it.
Right.
You're right. Anything able to melt the generator's wires would have burnt. Speak to increase it too.
Thinking.
I think Wolfgang received these burns outside the boiler room. There's just nothing here that can leave these markings. As for the actual place he got burnt, I guess we'll have to try and find it ourselves. That is, if the case even exists. It's possible the generator may not have been involved in the murder. It seems unlikely that Wolfgang made a detour for the boiler room after being severely burned. After all, burns like his would definitely paralyze someone. As for Wolfgang's palms, they didn't have any markings on them. Still, he must have fallen somehow. Else we'd be lying on this platform. There didn't seem to be any strange markings in Wolfgang's face. However, along the back of his neck was a massive bruise. That looks like a really bad injury. It's just entirely next to his color.
Damn.
Right. How did he get this on the back of his neck? Nothing around us seems to have left it. This might sound morbid, but if it's a sign of his body decomposing,
That's...
Did body really decompose this fast? It could, or it could not. It probably depends on the environment. As in, the temperature?
Correct.
Correct. Cold places are generally better at preserving things than warm, humid areas like this boiler.
Thinking.
Like dairy, or a tone-deaf one, but sure. Wolfgang didn't have this bruise yesterday, at the very least. It did look like super noticeable.
fair.
Yeah, true. Turning my attention back to Wolfgang, there's something else on his body. A red mark on his neck, but not much about the overlapping. A red dot? Is that a beauty mark? Doesn't look like it. The skin around the dot seems to be inflamed. Reminds me of a popped pimple. I thought,
So,
injection? Maybe I think this is related to something more. It might not be, but
There must be
judging
something.
by the lack of scabbing, this was inflicted pretty recently. We may as well keep it in mind. Wolfgang's suit was completely crumpled. Farmer Crutton's once clean appearance. Water had seeped into his pants, completely ruining the fabric. As soon as I leaned in close, I spotted a folded piece of paper sticking out from his back pocket. The note, although it was soaked, it wasn't completely destroyed. I really don't want to touch him. When I felt an index finger, I snatched the paper out of his pocket, taking care not to brush my hand against his body. I gingerly folded open the paper, worried that some of the wetter spots could fall apart immediately. I found a message written inside. That's some very ugly handwriting. Do you recognize it?
No.
A lot of the text is unreadable. Whoever wrote this probably used a low-quality pen. Although, at the bottom of the page, fragments of the message were still visible. Secret 8:15 a.m. Boiled over. Close the door. See this? A lot like a command. Seems like someone wanted to arrange a private meeting with me here.
See.
Someone be the
I'm
culprit.
not sure.
8:15 a.m. That's a long time before the time of death, though. Maybe there was a struggle. Maybe Wolfgang arrived late.
There must be something.
Either way, this message was definitely a valuable clue. To only insight into Wolfgang's movements before his death.
Well,
Well, I really want to know where everyone was at that time. I woke up at 8:30 a.m. this morning. So I was asleep when this meeting was scheduled to happen. It's only 35 minutes before the tournament. Cassidy, Jet, Mark, and I would have already been in the dining hall.
Right.
Right, sitting at the equipment.
That's...
As for the other students, strictly asking them where they were at 8:15 a.m. might be risky.
where?
Because they would wonder where we got the time from. Exactly. And I prefer to keep the snow between the two of us. At least for now.
Anyways.
Anyway, this thing about a secret. What do you think this means?
Gah.
Well, I'm not really sure. It could be referring to anything. Anything, huh? You know what it means?
I know.
I have an idea. The author of this letter might be talking about Wolfgang's
Huh.
blackmail. If they claim to have it, they could have baited him without much issue. After all, Wolfgang asked us to meet with that person whose blackmail we have.
Strange.
The derelict boiler room is a pretty ominous place to meet someone, though. It would have been Wolfgang's first time here, too. Assuming he didn't explore the floor beforehand.
What could it be?
Either way, he didn't see the super obvious danger in meeting here alone. He did realize and just didn't
Right.
care. Does that change anything about what I said? Duh. If Wolfgang knew the warning signs, this reasons for coming might have less to do with integrity
You see?
and more to do with desperation.
Huh?
Desperation? You know the details of his blackmail.
I see.
It would stand to reason. Now, Wolfgang had hidden this note somewhere safe instead of bringing it here. Leaving valuable evidence. I doubt he could have envisioned something like this. It's never really unscarred during this killing game, except for undoing me, I guess. Now that I think about it, the place where Wolfgang laid was odd. What were the chances he would end up here, between the only opening of the fence? One spot where he could kneel over like this. Is it possible he'd been trying to climb onto the platform before he died? It's strange why he didn't use the stairs, though. And even stranger that he's there in the water. That seemed everything I could gather.
Hello.
Hey, Damon. Since we've inspected the boiler room, we should find the students who left and ask them for their testimonies. They went upstairs to investigate Wolfgang's dorm, right? Yes, because of what I said earlier. The victims' last known whereabouts are the best places to search for clues.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what they've been up to. Apart from collecting testimonies, there were two other matters on my mind. One, getting Desmond to inspect the taser gun. Two, pinpointing exactly when the blackout occurred, in case it happened during the time of the murder. I walked over to the boiler room door, which had been left slightly ajar, and as I began to pull it, rushed the way open. I noticed it. The doorknob. Something about it. Different.
I...
Hey, yeah. Doorknob. I think it's been flipped. Flipped? Are you sure? Take a look for yourself. the first time we woke up here, I'm pretty sure this lock was on the inside. Not
Is
the
that
outside.
really true?
How would someone be able to flip a doorknob there?
That's...
By unscrewing it, probably. Okay. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the first time I've noticed it.
Is that really true?
Really? You didn't notice it back when you entered the boiler room with Kai? Okay. I thought we were friends. Why are you useless to me? No, not even then. Might have been because of the darkness and my nerves. But back then I wasn't paying attention to small details like the doorknob. All I wanted to do was enter the boiler room.
Anyways,
I know that makes me sound stupid.
Listen to me.
It's okay. I mean, I probably would have noticed the doorknob had I been there. But that's besides the point. Alright. Anyway, this discovery contains an interesting picture. Since the lock was now accessible from the hallway, we could technically lock the boiler room without ever stepping foot in it. Meaning that if you wanted to lock someone inside the boiler room, all you have to do is throw them in and close the door behind them.
Moving on.
I need to collect people's testimonies before the investigation ends. Right, let's go. Alright, well... No, that's not what I meant to do. I am going to end it here because I am tired and my voice is starting to hurt. I'll pick back up tomorrow. Most likely. But, thanks for watching to the 0 people who are watching this right now.